I'm gonna be your driver. I'm gonna be also your tour guide.
Jesus?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Jesus or Jesus?
I
Not the one.
I have a friend named Jesus. Okay.
Not the one.
Cynthia's husband.
The famous Jesus.
Yeah. Not the one. But
Not that
I'm
one?
the man.
Just as good a one.
You're the right one.
Well, I tell you not the one because I'm the driver. I'm the guide, but the tour guide. The tour guide. So I'm good, but not that good to walk on water. I don't even swim, believe it or not. I don't even swim, so I'm gonna try to be your tour guide. I'm gonna be your driver, like you can see. I'm gonna be your, I hope not, but just in case, I'm gonna try to be your bodyguard. I say I hope not, because if you need a bodyguard,
You're in bad shape.
we are in trouble. We are in trouble, because if a trouble shows up, I will be involved on that trouble with you. So I better won't be your bodyguard. Besides that,
Oh well.
believe it or not, I'm gonna be also your bartender. Yes, man. Bartender, the guy of the drinks. I have an ice chest in front, between these two front seats, and I have some bottle of water, some sort of pops, and you look like, so let me tell you something about the area. I know I talk a lot, never too much, and I talk a lot, giving you information and sometimes tips, what to do and not what to do, what not to do in Mazatlan. To answer questions you have on mind, you have on your mouth, on your tongue, but I don't let you make them. Why? Because I try to give you full information. Like now, once again, we're going to the lookout point up on the hill. So, don't think I don't like to stop on these places, but it doesn't make sense for me to make you waste time stopping here, there, over there, or somewhere else if you will see only this side of the city. We are going to stop on the top, and you will have a really nice panoramic view from higher than here. And talking about the lighthouse hill, you can see the lighthouse up on the top of that hill. We were around the bottom of that hill.
Right.
There are street vendors all over. And places where we stop, you will see them.
So what they do is they make these brick walls and then smear stucco on the outside. Pretty interesting. Beautiful sky. Here's our Mazatlan tour bus. Mexico is Bar La Costa. Turismo.
Driving to the oldest part of Mazatlan on that street. Now we are going to the cliff divers. We drive around the hill and we come into the cliff divers through the other side. So it is better if we go downtown before cliff divers and then cliff divers. Now, here we go to the cliff divers. Do it.
Oh! Just one day? I missed it.
For the $15. No, there is. Okay.
Can we chill? Now I can tell you we are coming into the oldest part, the old part of Mazatlan. You can see narrow streets here, and like I told you before, buildings here, they are home and businesses. Sometimes only homes. Look at this is a home, and the business is over here. That's a mechanic and body shop. And look at the way they park the car up here.
Yeah.
Like on these narrow streets.
Built before cars.
Half and a half. Half on the sidewalk and half on the street.
Yeah.
See, we have a pretty big influence on architecture, French
kind of
architecture.
French?
French. Because like I told you before, we did have some French invasion in this area, and it was a reason we have
Cinco
some
de
French
Mayo.
architecture influence here. Yes, Cinco de Mayo. That's usually the final battle in Puebla. That is an art school on the corner. In half a block, you can see the pillars of the Opera House. That's where we have the Angela Peralta's theater.
It's the same hat you were looking
Well, my goodness.
A lot of meat in there.
There's some amazing meat there. I just want to know, what's the brown?
Chorizo. Chorizo. Wow. Pescado.
Goats like that in the market. Yeah.
Mexican department store. Envoltura de regalos. Okay, we're leaving, gang.
At the bottom, representing our sport fishing. There is a very woman representing our beautiful women. There is a guy with a net representing our commercial fishing. And there is a light up on top representing our lighthouse. Kidding. I can tell you a lot of things, but what you see is the reality. That's a fact. Father and son making their living. For the beginning of the Golden Zone, you can see the Golden Arch over here on right. There is the Golden Arch.
That's why they call it McDonald's Golden Arch. It makes it the Golden Zone.
And after this building, no more Ocean View. There is a Senor Frank souvenir shop here. Also, Blockbuster videos.
Wow, that's everything.
Looks like Phoenix.
Oh yeah, you will see. Well, let me tell you this, because if this looks a little bit too Americanized for you now, it will look more later.
Even worse, huh?
Yeah. Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say worse. No, I say more Americanized. Right?
Más grande.
Look at there. Burger King. You will see one more Domino's Pizza. You will see Applebee's. You will see Starbucks.
Your civilization's over.
Look at this.